everybody, and welcome to Enablers Junction, episode 5. I'm Jen. You can find me on Ravelry and Instagram, A Small Town Style. Welcome and thank you for tuning in and knitting with me. I know I love to watch podcasts while I'm knitting. It just kind of gets, you just kind of keep going, and you lose track of time. It's very relaxing, at least for me. However, this whole podcasting thing this is my third take. It's one of those days, to be honest, because I haven't gotten very far at all. Just things keep happening. Yeah, that's okay. So I'm in my living room, and I don't know if I said that already, but I'm in my living room in front of the fireplace. It's warm, very warm. So I mean, and I'm wearing a sweater, so that was my own fault. It's actually, I think, supposed to get into the 60s today, so I shouldn't even be wearing a sweater in the first place. But I wanted to, and I didn't know that when I put it on. All right, so I have a lot to go over. There has been so much excitement taking place this week. A lot of stress, but a lot of excitement. Business-wise, there's a lot of excitement for my husband and myself, and I don't know, I'm very excited about some good things that are coming up. So that said, before we get into kind of businessy news, which will always be at the end, so if you don't want to stay tuned for that, that's fine. You know, that's okay. It's or if that's all you want to catch up on is shop news, then it'll be the last segment. So if you want, you can fast forward. If you don't care to watch the FOs and the whips and acquisition type things, that's fine. So first up, I have the Wee Susan. 2 weeks ago, I showed, I think I was to here, and I used it's the Sweet Bee, I think it's Sweet Bee, yarn. I got it at Hobby Lobby. It's a bright pink colorway. I want to say it was like a raspberry color. And I have let's see if that'll work. There we go. The Sucre miniature cake charm. I left it on because I think that was what I showed. Oh, was that what I showed? No, that was what I had done. That's what I had done. Sorry. Seriously, I needed to have finished this last week. I actually finished this like 2 days ago, and it's not completely done. I need the buttons. But I'm waiting on buttons until I finish the other one. So there will be 2 of these. Okay, so that's the Wee Susan. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. I think it's a pretty quick knit. I enjoy it because so you're working straight across till about here. So a good part of the bodice. You're working just straight, and then you switch to the round, which I enjoyed. I liked that. So I liked working on this one, and I thought like the eyelets was it was a good touch, especially since my sister-in-law, she cloth diapers. I do too, but you know, a lot of times you're like, oh, but then the diaper gets covered up. So if they don't have like leggings or anything underneath, you'll be able to see the diaper, which will be awesome. So my next FO, and I pulled this because I was proud of this one. I can't remember the pattern. It has been way too long since I finished it. I finished it, or I started working on it after I did the baby cardigan for my youngest, because my oldest wanted a sweater. Who am I to say no? I couldn't say no to that. So I even let him pick out the yarn. So this is the sweater. Cardigan. It's cardigan. I I couldn't tell you the pattern at all. I tried. I looked it up, couldn't find it. It is what it is. The yarn, however, is Heroes in a Half Shell. My son loves Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and so of course, like his options were superhero yarn or Ninja Turtle yarn, and he opted for Ninja Turtle yarn, and it was fun to work with, so I was okay with that. I didn't put buttons. I wanted to find Ninja Turtle buttons because I thought it would be really fun, and I just couldn't find any I liked, so I just kind of left it as it is. Okay, so when I have 2 more FOs, but I don't have them to show you, and I had a baby shower, hosted a baby shower. I hosted a baby shower this past weekend. It's Thursday. My goodness, this week has flown. Yeah. Okay, so I hosted a baby shower. It was craziness. When the day that I podcasted, when I was editing, I was multitasking because I'm like, okay, I have so much to get done for the baby shower, which is fine. And I decided to make a diaper baby. A diaper cake baby? I'm going to insert pictures to show you kind of the baby shower type stuff, but also so that you can see the sweater that I made and the hat. So I made a sweater. I made the Wee Speedy 2 cardigan, and I think it took me 2 hours maybe. I don't know why I didn't show it before. I'd had it done and I just never showed you guys. And then I made a hat. I don't remember the pattern. It was nuts. It was on the computer. I found it on the computer. So it wasn't a save to Ravelry. It must have been one of those, it was on a web page. I like the downloads better because then I can save them on my phone. And then I'm like, oh, I know what that one is. Yeah, I even looked, like I looked through my Ravelry library, nothing. This is the bunched up mess of yarn that I have left, which is a ton. It really isn't that bad. Okay. It came undone. I should just like roll this up into a ball. Maybe. I don't know what it is. I long since lost the tag. But those are the other 2 FOs that I have, and since I don't physically have them, I'm gonna go ahead and show them in a video picture collage now. All right, so I hope you liked them. I hope it was kind of fun to see kind of the different projects. Always fun to see the different projects. All right, so now we're on to whips, which I feel like I'm making progress. I feel like it, but that's to be determined. And I honestly haven't had a ton of knitting time. I was working on my cardigan quite a bit. I think I want to say I finished 2 repeats since the last time we spoke, or since the last time I podcasted. So I've done some work on that. So of course, naturally, some of the other stuff hasn't had a ton of work done on it, but I have done some, which I am pleased with. Granted, that's been over the last like couple days that I've done extra stuff. So yesterday, because I finished the Wee Susan yesterday. I also cast Wee Susan in the purple colorway. I cast that on. Wow, that's not even showing up anything. I needed to do more. I planned on getting more done, but I had other stuff I really wanted to work on. So I've only got this much done. I'm using, again, size 5 marbles I'm wishing that I had, is it this one? It's, oh, nope, don't do that. Sorry guys. I'm gonna have someone very angry with me. So, it's kind of, I like them okay on this. I don't know, the yarn, it feels like it's starting to grab. Sometimes I just want to just fly through things. It doesn't always work that way though. Okay, here's the ball. Oh, baby bee. Baby bee. Berry jam. This one's berry jam. What's the pink? I don't know. See, the pink one is still resembles kind of the ball that they send, where you get wild strawberry. I knew they were berries. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a mess, I have a feeling. By the time, there we go. Actually, the color's pulling up pretty good. So, I have these still living in my Silver Shed project bag. Silver Shed USA. It's the Fireflies something. I don't know. I really like it though. I think it's pretty. Oh, and they're quilted. So these are amazing. I like thicker ones sometimes, and then I like the thinner ones that can fold really easily. Okay, so again, the Wee Susan pattern, free Ravelry download. All right, so next up, I've made some progress on my husband's Seahawk socks. I haven't made a ton of progress, but I kind of flew through last time because there was too much going on and too many distractions. So I did a Fish Lips Kiss heel. These are on, I'm using Addy Turbo Sock Rockets, size 2, and it's the bigger size 2. There's a couple different ones I know, but I can't remember. What does it say? Might say, but I'm not seeing it, so I don't see it. So, but I did move my Progress Keeper, which is from Firefly Fiber Arts, which these are perfect because they're so small. It's a little owl key. So I've gotten a good start on the foot. I'm okay with that. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I might get these done by the next time I podcast. Oh, and the yarn that I'm using is Frolicking Feet in their Seahawk colorway. We are big Seahawk fans. Oh, goodness. Hold that thought. Hi guys. Okay, sorry. Turns out my recording woes continued. So the phone storage issue ended up kind of resulting in me deleting some videos. I thought I had emailed myself the ones I needed. I apparently missed one. So, I'm gonna apologize right now for the lighting. It is, I think 5 in the evening, 5:30, something like that. And so it's dark. And I really want to get this done. So, I was in the middle of doing it. So, you're also seeing another part of my living room. And my last whip is the progress I've made on the talisman shawl. I am quite pleased with it. I like to pretend that I'm like, it's a bandana.
Look at that mess.
Alright, and then I'm using, ooh, light. I need light, yeah. The cinnamon roll sucre miniature. So I am 25% of the way through. I'm still loving how this is knitting up. I just love the colors. And it's something I dyed. I actually plan on dyeing more. And I think I'll do different types of colors, or different colors too. So we'll see. So stay tuned. Thanks. Sorry again. We're on to something else after this. All right. Up next, we have Enablers Junction. And, you know, I went back and forth on whether I wanted to do business-related Enablers Junction or to just stick it strictly with yarn and fiber. And, you know, I had to do it differently. So instead of doing a segment on something I don't have at the moment, or I haven't ordered, but that I want to order, this week instead I'm going to be showcasing 2 different products that are business related, so that I would encourage you to check out. So a couple weeks ago, who was it? Knit something. It's the woman that I test knit the Hello Sweetie sock for. I will put her Instagram info down below and probably name. And I want to thank her so much for reminding me of this great company. She had showcased her business cards. So she ordered her business cards from moo.com. I had actually previously, when I was at a marketing school, one of the things we had to do was design and order business cards to give out as professionals. So I had actually done that. So I used moo.com. I loved them, but I hadn't, when I was kind of designing business cards, I hadn't done anything about it. And so I kind of was like, you know what? When I saw that, I was like, I need business cards. I need to order them. I don't want to have to print them off because it's kind of a pain. And you still have to cut them out. That's too much work. So I ended up, so just so you know, I don't know if I'm going to give you the link because that would require finding it and I may not have time. And I don't know if Editing Jen is going to want to do that. We'll see. But you can get 50 of these for free. Now what I had to, excuse you. What I had to do in order to get the 50 was annoying. I designed 10. I added them to the cart. Then I designed 10 more. Same way, added those to the cart and did that, the 5 times. So that I got 50. And then, originally I thought that it was going to have, like, printed by moo.com. That's what it showed. They didn't come that way. They came just like these ones did. I paid for these ones. And I believe I got a discount on them, too. Always look for discounts. But these, so the ones that I designed in sets of 10 did not come in this pretty box. They came in their own packages. Kind of, it's a smaller box-like thing. I should have grabbed them, but my only one, they're pretty much all the same. Well, no. Okay, so they come in this awesome holder of a box. It's sturdy too. I mean, that's a sturdy box right there. So there are 50 in this box. Well, there's actually probably more. My oldest son got a hold of one of the packages, and yeah, I guess he got a hold of more than that, but we're just gonna leave it at that. All right, so what I love about moo.com is that you can have up to 10 different designs. Oh, it's Kitchener stitch. So you can have 10 different designs on the back. Showcase my yarns. I also decided to offer one side of some of them to have the Kitchener stitch, and also let's see if I can find one. Some stitches that you may not remember, and you always have to look up. So I figure you can just throw them in your notions pouch. This is the front. I have a coupon code available, which I think is awesome. All right, so that is one that I suggest taking a look at, especially if you can get 50 free. Why wouldn't you? All right, next up, my backdrops have arrived. Okay, so this is a marble one, which I love. I do love it. Let me see. Look, it's like I got a marble background. Sorry, I know. Hey, buddy. All right, and the next one is a wood finish one. I wanted to match my background for my business. I use the picnic table, and I had mentioned that in last week's episode that I had ordered these, and I could not be happier with them. All right. So, that's what I have for business-wise of Enablers Junction. Hi! All right, so for this segment, we are going to be showcasing the fibers from Created by LCB. You can find her on Etsy. She also is on Instagram, same name. This fiber is a panda fiber, and I want to say it's called Mermaid, maybe. Mermaid something? Mermaid? They're gorgeous greens and blues, aquas, purple. And I still have yet to spin this. I really want to, but I haven't done it yet. So I love this dyer. She does such a good job. Such a good job. All right, up next, I have, what is this one? This one, oh, here, I'll do this. So here, okay, is it gonna focus? Right? Created by LCB. This one is Frosted Thistle. It's a 19 micron superwash merino with silver stellina. So this is going to be spun up, and the yarn will be a gift, and I cannot wait. I may spin today. I think my plan is to spin today. So I will probably finish the halfway point. I haven't spun. So I will probably finish the halfway point of what I'm working on, and I will probably stop and switch to this because I know I could whip this out a whole lot faster than the project I'm doing. So she offers some fabulous fibers. This one here is a gray merino. It's a dyed gray merino, and oh, I love this. I'm looking forward to spinning this as well, but I have no idea what it'll be, and I don't know how I'll spin it. But it was on sale and I couldn't pass it up. So that is one thing. She has amazing fibers. I've got my eye on a couple of them. I added one to my Christmas list. There's another that I may add. I don't know if I will. It's kind of a tough, it's tough to add to your Christmas list because it's kind of a, I don't know. Oh, she also, the Ocean Storm that I featured showed last week. That is another one of her colorways. And I've really enjoyed spinning her fibers. This is Atlantis. Let's see, it's Atlantis. And this is, I believe, organic merino. I want to say that's what it is. Nope, that was the parakeet one. I don't remember. This may be too, but I don't know. I don't have the thing. It's somewhere. So yeah. So you should definitely check her out. She has, if you're a fiber lover, a spinner, you need to follow her Instagram account because she posts all this amazing fiber, and then she is the biggest enabler. I mean, really, she could have like a whole segment. But I've spun one braid. I'm spinning another one. So I only have 4 left. Clearly I'm running out and I need more. She would tell me that. She would tell me that too. But so definitely check her out. Here's the information right here. Yeah, so next segment will be the shop update. So stay tuned. Oh, sorry. Okay, so the next segment is the shop update. If you are not interested in finding out any of that information, that is fine. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. If you want, like, subscribe, then you can, catch up with me when I post next. Thank you. Okay, so I have some amazing shop update type news. My yarn is finally coming. I'm not getting the MCN. It was delayed further, but that's okay because I have some other ideas working and I'm kind of excited about them. I believe I'm going to place an order for minis, and I have some ideas on those, but I haven't done it yet. So don't hold me to it because I may change my mind. But I was refunded for the MCN. So instead of carrying the MCN at this point, like, it's just not going to happen. I mean, I could order it, but at this point I've waited so long. So I may hold off on ordering that until the beginning of next year. Which, sorry. If that's the case, that's the case, and I'm okay with that. I would be okay with that anyway. So, now for the exciting news, though. So in addition to, I'm going to be getting new yarns. I can't wait to get dyeing. So, as many of you know, and any of you who follow my Instagram, the Perfect Stitch Fiber Co. Instagram account, you know that I held an election. It was election day, and election day was extremely stressful for me. So one way that I dealt with that was I had an election of my own that I was fully in support of. So we had an election to find out my signature color, and the winner is Confetti Cupcake. Confetti Cupcake is your signature, basically the signature color of the Perfect Stitch Fiber Co. And I love the speckles. I love speckles. And Confetti Cupcake competed against Majesty, which is a purple. It's purples and grays and blacks. And I absolutely love that colorway. It was Confetti Cupcake won 11-8. So it was pretty close. at first I thought Majesty was going to win hands down, but you cannot say no to speckles. I mean, you can't. So I'm definitely looking forward to dyeing up some of these on just a merino nylon. I've got a merino nylon base coming, and I also have some extra fine merino nylon. Dean? Sorry. All right, next up, I had a Christmas representative race. So, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of torn between the Christmas yarns. I love the ultra Christmassy, but then I also like the more obscure Christmassy. So, and I have, no, that'll be later. Okay, so the winner is Diamond Mint. Diamond Mint? I think it's Diamond Mint. Well, I don't even remember. It's something like that. Diamond Mint. Is the Christmas color, Christmas representative. Which, I mean, it was like, I think it had 8 to 4. So I think it had like double. This one, I have two of these. One has pink speckles and one has purple. This one has the purple. And I love it. Yeah, I love it. So I'm glad. I mean, to be honest, I really love all of the yarns that I've dyed. I have not dyed something. When I go to dye, I dye based on kind of what I'm like, oh, this would be gorgeous as yarn. So that's what I do. I dye what I love. Wow, it's getting blown out. There we go. And so I wanted to see if I could dye mint, and I did. It'd be interesting to see if I can do it again. All right. Oh, what was next? I think this one. So, the next race was kind of a show-off between I'm all about the neon or no crazy colors for me. So, of course, Neon Shoes won. And honestly, I love both. Neon Shoes competed against Mermaid, and I love Mermaid. I mean, I do. I really do. But Neon Shoes, I mean, come on. Like, these colors are just... Oh, I feel like it needs to be socks or mittens. Oh, another thing. This is a 4-ply yarn. This is a sparkle. So Selena is in it. It's a 4-ply yarn. So extremely sturdy. Would make excellent socks, cable, shawls, or, cowls. That kind of stuff. Stuff that, need that sturdy yarn. This is one of those sturdy yarns. And I love this. And all of them. It works for all of these. Okay, now up next, we had our speckle representative race. We had the Storm, Heavy, Medium, and Light facing off, and Medium won. So that's just the way it is. So this one is your speckle representative. And then we have Galactica. It was tonal versus I want to say Pops of Color is what I called it. I don't remember. It's on my Instagram feed, Perfect Stitch Fiber Co. Instagram feed. But this blue tonal with pop of pink that I love. Won by a landslide. I mean, there pretty much was no competition. Well, that's not nice, because Birds of Feather is a great competition, but the people who voted hands down, pretty much said, now the light's going to be different too, but pretty much said that Galactica won. So, last but not least, I actually am I have a coupon code going until Friday, so tomorrow. I'm hoping I get this up today, Thursday. Otherwise, you won't have much time to use the coupon code. But the coupon code is Election Hangover. It's for 15% off. And it's just something to kind of brighten up your day. That's my whole goal is, you know, if you can get a discount on yarn, then I like to send little extras. You know, mail days are always good. So, all right, guys, that's all I have for you today. I, again, am trying to keep things kind of on the shorter side. There's so many podcasts to watch, and yeah, there's so many out there. So if you've stayed along to watch, I thank you. I really hope that you guys all will have an amazing week, an amazing weekend. There's currently the Knitters Pay It Forward thing going around, which I love. There's quite a few free patterns available. Joji Locatelli had mittens. Oh, if I could remember all of them, I would list them. I will try and list them, but some of them may be up because I think some of them were only for 24 hours. I'm not sure. I'll try and double check, and if there's any, I will put them in there. All right. So until next time, happy knitting. Have a fabulous week, and I will see you next time. Bye.